wanna get sick. Okay!
I wanna get sick.
Man, I wanna get sick.
Is in the heezy and we are cooking with Q. So today we are going to make a delicious Mexican casserole cornbread recipe. I'm making it vegetarian style because we don't eat meat. We're lacto-ovo vegetarians, which means we do consume eggs or milk products and cheese. But you can use whatever meat you like. So we're going to use like veggie crumblers, which are like a ground beef. So I recommend like ground beef or ground turkey. So this is what green peppers, red onions, your eggs, Jiffy cornbread mix or whatever kind of cornbread you might, sweet and spicy jalapenos are optional, the Spanish rice, cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, and I'm also going to use the Mexican blend, cream style corn, regular corn, Prego or any tomato sauce, hot sauce optional. And these are what I'm going to use. Olive oil. Olives are optional to garnish with. The seasonings I'm going to use are taco seasoning, black pepper, probably a little bit of garlic. And I'm a mom, so y'all going to hear kids stuff in the background. So let's get it. Okay, so get your pan ready and hot with the olive oil. And start your rice, which is easy to cook. You put 2 cups of water, the rice, a little butter, optional. Start that, boil it, and simmer it. Okay, I had a tomato in the refrigerator, so I just added that in because you can also use a chunky salsa for this, but I'm like kind of making my own salsa with the tomato, pepper, and red onion. And then I'm going to season this actually with some lawrys. I love lawrys. The pepper, garlic, and let that saute together. And the aroma, ooh, is great. Y'all, great. Okay, at this point I added my sweet and hot jalapenos. You don't have to add a lot of those, or you don't have to add them at all if you don't want it to have like a little kick. I just added like 2 or 3 and I cut them up small. Also preheat your oven to 400 for your cornbread. And I forgot, you need milk too. For the Jiffy cornbread, you're going to need 1 egg, milk, 1 egg and milk. Now I'm going to use, I don't know if I need 3 of these packs, but 2 or 3 depending on the size of your pan. A pan like this, and it's probably too big, but that's the only pan I got. So that's what I'm using. So mix up your batter, and then I'll show you what to do. Okay, these have sweated to the point that I want them to. I'm going to add in the meat. Now your rice will have boiled, so simmer. This is how the cornbread mixture has mixed before I'm adding the milk in. I'm going to stir that up and I'll show you. So add your meat, season how you like. I'm seasoning it with the taco seasoning. Mix it around and let it cook all together until the meat is done, and then we'll put everything together. Now this is how your Jiffy will look. You can have it a little soupier, but I like it like this. And this is the meat cooked, and the rice is still going. It's probably about done now. I'm going to turn it off. So you're going to add in your tomato sauce. I'm using Prego for this. Okay, I've added in my tomato sauce. My corn is warming up. You don't have to warm it up, but I am cream corn and the regular corn, sweet corn with a little bit of butter, and my rice on the side. And I'm going to start layering it. Spray your pan with oil so it doesn't stick. You don't have to, but okay, so don't put oil in your pan, because I did that and it like wasn't right. So put your first layer, a thin layer of cornbread mix, and then I'm going to put the meat, and then I'm going to put the corn. Now I'm going to put meat, cheese, then corn. You could do it however you want though. So you're gonna start layering your meat like that, but make sure you cover all of the cornbread. So I'm putting more on there until the cornbread is covered all the way around. Now I don't have enough meat, so that's why I have the rice. I knew I wasn't gonna have enough meat, so I'm gonna fill in the empty spaces with rice. Okay, so it should look like this. And you can put more rice, but that's enough. Now I'm going to put the cheese. So that's it with the cheese. I decided to put a few black olives in there since Sid likes black olives. So I'm going to put some black olives, and then I'm going to put the corn, and I might put some more cheese. I like cheese, so cheese to taste. And then the last topping of cornbread. Last layer of corn. Olives. Now corn. Alright, the corn is added. You could put more cheese if you want, leave it like that, and whatever other toppings that you may want to use. Looks yummy. Ooh, now I stretched that cornbread, and it looked lopsided here, but put it in the oven until the cornbread gets brown, and then test it, because it has to thoroughly cook. It has to thoroughly cook. I don't know, 30-40 minutes? I'll let you know. Okay. So this is just about done, but you want to check it with a fork to make sure that the cornbread is cooked all the way through. So let's check it. Okay, yes. If it comes out like that, it's done. Hooty hoo. So this is what it should look like. And you can put butter on the top if you like. But it's all done. Let it cool. I don't know, I say about 20 minutes. Or if you like to eat it hot, but let it cool a little bit and then cut into it. So this is the finished product. Yummy.